What are signs of emotional cheating? What are signs of emotional cheating? What are signs of emotional cheating?
What are signs of emotional?
What are signs?
What are signs?
What are signs?
What of emotional cheating?
What are signs
What
of
are signs?
emotional cheating?
What are signs?
What are
signs?
emotional cheating?
What are signs of emotional cheating?
What are signs of emotional cheating? What are signs?
All right, guys.
Signs
What are signs?
of emotional cheating.
That's right. Today we're about to talk about them. This video might be short. It might be long. Let's take it away, baby.
Okay, so babe,
Yes.
what is the first sign of emotional cheating to you?
First sign of emotional cheating to me. Man.
I'm thinking of my answer as you're thinking.
What is the first sign of emotional cheating for
you.
me? For me.
You want me to go first?
You go first.
While you're thinking,
Yeah.
I think the first sign of emotional cheating is like, for example, they ask you, who are you to me? I mean, who am I to you? Sorry. And then you're like, oh, she's just a friend. Or like we are talking and then you just kind of downplay what we have going on because we're not like together publicly.
Absolutely.
How does that make you feel?
Man, that is
You're talking
that
to
is
this
very
girl.
hurtful.
The girl is just saying, yeah, he's just a friend. Or
Meanwhile, we've been talking about
he's just my homie.
Nah.
She's just my girl. Like,
Nah.
I don't know her.
Nah.
They ask you, like, are you talking to someone?
Uh-huh.
Your friend is asking you, are you talking to someone?
Uh-huh.
And you're like, nah. And you know for sure you've been talking to this girl
Nah.
for a while. That's emotional cheating to me.
That is emotional cheating.
That hurts me.
That is emotional cheating. Yes. And I am definitely on the same page with you. Honestly, like for me, it's like when you share intimate thoughts and feelings, intimate thoughts and feelings that you're supposed to be sharing with me
To someone
to
else.
someone else. That is the first sign of emotional cheating.
That's definitely valid.
Because like, here's the thing. Assuming if let's just say I make you upset, right? And you're upset about something, you're really upset, you feel some type of way. And maybe I have no idea that I made you upset. First person you call is the other guy.
Oh yeah, that hurts. Or you call
don't
the girl
even
to tell us about tell her about our issues. Oh, I'm gonna get mad.
And it's
I'm
like,
gonna-
you and I even haven't had the chance to even sit down and actually have a solid conversation about this. We haven't even talked about this together. You haven't even brought it up to my attention that, hey, I'm feeling this way. You stepped on my shoe, and I'm really hurt about the fact that you stepped on my shoe. You called the other guy to tell the other guy that I stepped on your shoe before talking to me first. That's
Yeah,
devastating. That right there
Yeah.
is a huge sign of emotional cheating.
Yeah, that's valid.
That's absolutely terrible. What do you think? You have another one?
Another one is also like comparing your partner to someone else.
Ooh, okay.
Like you just compare me to someone else. Oh, this girl used to be better, or your ex used to be better at this.
Yikes. Not the move.
Yeah, that's
Not the
emotional.
move.
That's emotional. That
And-
hurts me.
And why do you believe that is absolutely wrong? Elaborate more on that. I want you to add more.
I feel like that's horrible because it's like, why are you comparing me, first of all? Like, how would you feel to be compared to someone else? Like, you have to put yourself in my shoes. Like, how would you feel? It just hurts. It just hurts. Because it's like, if you're comparing me to someone else, you might as well just go with that person. Why are you even telling me this? Like, why are you telling me this? Go to that person. That person, I mean, why is she an ex?
Okay.
If you're comparing me to her.
Right.
That means she wasn't doing something right.
Right.
And then you want to say, then just go back.
And then go, you might as well just go be with that individual. Yeah.
I think that hurts a man's ego, right?
That does.
Yeah.
That absolutely
If a
does.
woman was to say that to you, that would hurt. Like,
absolutely does.
wow, destroy.
It's devastating. Yeah,
Destroy.
you're always trying to
It's
come.
urgent.
Yeah, I know there's some a lot of females do that kind of thing. I mean, a lot of females and men. I'm not just going to say only just females. A lot of people actually do that in their relationship, and I feel like sometimes it comes in a subtle way. If you're not careful, you can actually might start comparing yourself to your partner because maybe you've seen something on the Instagram or social media, or maybe you see one of your friends and how they basically treat your friends treat how your friend how your friend is being treated in terms of their relationship. And so you look at your man and you're like, okay, you know what? Why is it that he's doing this and you're not doing that, right? Instead of probably coming up to him or her and be like, hey, sweetheart, I would appreciate it if we can try something new. I mean, I've seen other people do it in their relationship, and it's really nice. Instead of attacking them, and trying to compare them and try to say, oh, why aren't you doing this? Why aren't you doing that? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's a way you come off. If you see something that you like, don't come and start attacking your partner because maybe your partner does not know, right? Now it's different. Matter of fact, let me come here a little bit.
I was going to say something else, but go ahead.
Okay, just remember that. Remember what you're about to say. You showed me a video just a few, 2 or 3 days ago about this lady who has been with this guy for 10 to 12 years now. And the guy, every single year, the guy does not even remember her birthday. To even give her something on her birthday.
Yeah.
Not even a single dime, not even money. And the guy keeps saying that I keep trying. And it's like, it's been 10 years. Y'all been together for 10 years. This woman has given you a kid, cooks food for you, done everything for you. And every single time on her birthday,
you forget.
You forget? I mean, like, we're not even asking for so much, but just the fact that it's on her birthday, you actually still forget is ridiculous.
That's
that means
crazy.
You have no consideration, no care for this type of female. So for this type of woman, sorry. And if this woman actually goes out of her way and she says, hey, other people do it, she has a valid reason to say it because it's been 10 years now and you're not doing that. So in those instances, it's actually understandable. It will be different if the guy is trying to say, oh, why are you trying to compare me to another guy? But it's like, it's been 10 years now.
Yeah.
You haven't given me anything. So I have a right to speak like that.
Yeah. That's hurt. That's coming from hurt.
That's coming from hurt.
Yeah.
What would you say?
But it still doesn't make it like valid for you to compare. But
yeah.
10 years is crazy.
Yeah.
You haven't even remembered. That's crazy.
Yeah. 10 years is absolutely
I was
crazy.
saying that another thing is like, for example, your man or your partner is posting stuff on social media about like what you're going through without like discussing that with me. I don't know. I feel like that's crazy. Or like, even if we're together, you're reposting something that's kind of throwing shade without, I think that hurts.
Would that be emotional cheating or?
No, it's not emotional cheating, but it just hurts.
Okay, so this is not emotional cheating. This is more of like,
yeah,
come and talk to me about your feelings instead of trying to
you
send
can
subliminal messages.
Yeah, you can post it, but it's like,
what are you trying to say?
Yeah, like, did you send it to me first? Like, can you send it to me before you repost it? I don't know. Like,
no, I respect that.
I don't know. Maybe I'm like bougie, like, I don't know, strict with that. I don't know.
I respect that. I feel like I'm with you 100% on that. Even there are many times we've come across several different posts on social media. And I know sometimes we just be talking about, I'm like, baby, see this post right here? Ain't no way you're going to ever see me repost something like this.
Yeah.
It don't matter because it's not even about the fact that we have issues, but it's the fact that someone can actually start to assume that maybe this is what's going on.
Not saying we care about what people think or what they assume, because you can assume whatever you want.
Yeah.
It doesn't affect us. But then at the same time, it's like,
it's
kind of disrespectful to your partner.
It is, and it can send the wrong message.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm with you on the fact that if you see something on social media, you know what I'm saying, you really see something and you're trying to, maybe you agree to it, depending on what the context is. Maybe you're going through a situation with your partner. Affirm or confirm that with your partner first before you go ahead and just repost or whatever the situation is, right? I'm not saying for everything, but things that are related to the both of you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's very important. Like, you will see a lot of, like, one of our friends, right? She, out of the blue moon, once in a while, she will repost random stuff, you know what I'm saying, about relationships. And it's like, she would just repost these things about her relationship. And to us, when we look at these reposts or the things that she would post on her story, in our minds, we're like, is she going through this with her husband or going through this with her, partner? Like, why is she reposting these kinds of things? You know what I'm saying? It creates a lot of different thoughts, and it makes us view this individual's person as maybe this person is not treating her right. Meanwhile, that could possibly not be the case.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? It's very important to really know exactly what you're reposting and what you're sharing.
I mean, if your partner is okay with it, there's no problem. But like for us, what works for us is like before I want to repost something that has to do with like couple stuff, I'm like, oh babe, this is funny. This is what we used to do. Whatever. Can I repost this?
Yeah.
And you're just like, nah, I don't feel comfortable. Sometimes you have to kind of respect, you know,
we have to respect each other.
Yeah. And know what, you know, what they like, what they would like to be posted and what they wouldn't.
Yeah.
You know?
Not saying that I'm sitting here controlling every post.
Every post,
that's not what I'm saying.
But it's just like certain posts that I know for sure. I'm like, oh, this guy my man might feel kind of.
Right.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. You see what I'm saying? If I see something and I'm like, okay, baby, I would like to repost this. And I bring it up to her and I'm like, what do you think about this? You think it's okay? And it's not about us controlling each other. It's not about us being insecure. It's not about us not trusting each other. For those of you guys who think like that, I really think you're immature. It's not about that. It's just about self-respect. It's about respect and having good respect. Nowadays, a lot of people, because they're in a relationship, everything they take it to social media. Every problem, take it to social media. It's not everything you take to social media. It's not everything you post online. Like you can see us, we can have conversations about deep topics that a lot of couples are not having. But that don't mean I'm gonna sit here and express all of our problems to you guys. It's between us, and that's just it. Yeah.
Until he or we feel comfortable telling you guys, But 9 times out of 10, we're very I'm very transparent.
Yeah.
So I'm the one that's like, babe, you want to say this or do you want to? Like he's like, no, let's not say this. Oh, let's say this. Like,
yeah. Yep. So now coming back to this whole emotional cheating thing, I do believe that when it comes to emotional cheating, you know, another way you can really understand if your partner is really emotionally cheating is if, for example, you bring up the person that you are suspecting he's talking or she's talking to. You bring it up. Like let's assume, God forbid, I'm not saying you are. Let's assume.
So what do you mean bring it up?
Okay, let's assume, right, you're talking to another guy. Maybe this is your best friend or whatever the situation is. And I'm suspecting that this best friend of yours, this guy that you're talking to, you're probably emotionally cheating. You're telling him too much. And the moment I bring up his name, you get so defensive. You start becoming so secretive, and you want to keep all of these things away from me. It's like every time I bring up his name, you start getting so upset.
Oh, okay.
So
you think that's emotional cheating?
Like, you know, it depends.
I mean, like you're saying that you should suspect that this person is
like
emotional.
I'm suspecting that you're connecting with this individual on an emotional level.
Oh, okay.
And then every time I try to bring up his name or I say something maybe out of line, maybe as a joke, you instantly get so defensive and get so rigid. Like, why would you say that about him? You know, he's not like that. If you really have strong,
like I'm defending the person. Okay, I see.
So much. Like it's
yeah, I get it.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you're feeling you have this strong and it's like
you have this emotional connection with this guy or this girl.
Exactly.
To the point where you're defending her when you're saying something about the guy.
Something about her.
That's so weird. Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot going on that we need to unpack.
Or maybe there's nothing going on, but that person is having feelings.
That person got strong
somebody
feelings.
Somebody is catching feelings, either that one or the other one.
Yeah. I firsthand experienced this, but like it wasn't like this individual. We wasn't dating. We wasn't dating at all. We're just friends.
Wait, who?
Back in school.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to mention any names.
Okay. I was like, wait, when did this happen?
No, this is not between us.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about before I even met you. I'm talking about high school. So this is one of my friends. We was I don't know. It was one guy actually said something bad. It's my female friend though. One guy said something bad about me, and she got so defensive, but. It wasn't like we had anything going on. We had nothing going on. She wasn't my girlfriend. It was like nothing. Like we were just friends. And I heard that, you know, she got so defensive and she smacked the guy for speaking about me in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And then meanwhile, that guy that was, you know, was talking to her in a certain way, that guy actually had feelings for her. So that guy was like, oh, you always hanging out with this guy all the time and stuff like that. So it's like one thing led to another.
Right.
And I heard that, you know, she kind of like got defensive and she started, you know, she slapped the guy or something like that.
So that means she liked you.
You see what I'm saying? So situations like that, that's an example right there.
Okay, I see.
You see what I'm saying? Like she's getting defensive in that moment when the other guy was bringing
you
me up. So it's the same thing. If you're in a relationship, and let's just say you're in a relationship with with your girl, your partner, your wife, whatever, and you know, you bring up this guy. Oh, why is you texting this guy? Why is this guy? You say something out of line, and then they get so defensive. They get so trying to fight back. You better be questioning the situation very well, because 9 times out of 10, there should be no reason why you should be having so much strong feelings,
emotional,
or so much defense. If this person is not your dad, your brother, nah, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also hiding your phone.
Yes.
I think that's emotional cheating. Like, why are you hiding your phone from me?
Hiding your phone is absolutely emotional cheating.
Yeah.
I think
you don't want me to see your phone.
Yes. Literally having a separate password. I mean, you must be doing something on your phone if you don't want to show.
Especially the ones that have separate passwords for the apps.
That is really crazy.
I think that is just a no-go.
Yeah.
That's a red flag for me.
Yep. Because what could you possibly be hiding?
Like, come on.
If it's not for your bank account, what are you hiding?
Honestly.
I can understand if you
like for work or
yeah,
that's different. Like, that's your bank account. I don't care about it. As long as you know what I'm saying, giving me some money, you know what I'm saying, taking care of me, I don't care about your bank account. But why are you hiding apps?
If you're not working for the FBI or CIA,
like, come on.
There should be no reason why you should be hiding stuff. There should be no reason.
Yeah.
Why do you have a password on an app like Instagram? For what?
Or Snapchat. That's a red flag.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're definitely talking to somebody else. I can guarantee that. That guy is talking to somebody else, or you're talking to somebody else. You know, yeah.
But I think that's it. This was a long video today.
All right. I mean, I think we're flowing. So yeah, don't forget
to order your flashcards.
That's right.
It has 3 stages: Ignite, Evolve, and Thrive.
That's right.
And they're very deep questions where love goes deep. So, and this is not to destroy relationships. It's to really unsolve and resolve the issue. Wait, unsolve. Resolve, not unsolve, but yeah.
Resolve issues that's going on between the two of you. This is the game for you guys. Ask each other deep questions, get to know each other very well, and build a happy, wonderful life of marriage and happiness and joy and all this kind of cool stuff that goes with marriage.
And one thing I like about this card game, it doesn't matter where you're at, you know, what stage you are in a relationship, you can always repeat the questions, because there's going to be times where you're emotionally hurt. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be different times, and you know, you could use it for life. So yeah.
Yep.
It helps you solve problems.
Solve problems. The simple thing is just the questions that are in it is very action packed, and it's like the whole objective of these questions is to really help you guys build that connection. That's all that matters. We love the connection that is between the two of you. That's it.
And another thing is, I think one time we were showing this to someone to go like test it out, and they were saying it was too deep. Like,
yeah,
they couldn't answer it in front of us.
Yeah.
That's how deep it is. So,
yep.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
And we'll see you guys in the next.